No. I see one thumb up. Hello. How are you? How are you? This chat. I'm at Let's Chat. Well, doggone it. You are now talking to my troll. Let's chat. I'm going to call it Saturday night. URDAYSATURDAY. Night. I see 4 people. Okay, hang on a minute, guys. I'm over here on the laptop trying to set up the settings. Let's see. Oh, I know there's lots of people live, probably. I'm going to put it on subscriber only. Oh. Let's save it. And put on subscribers only. Of course, nobody comments to my lives anymore, but I was just going to tell you guys, can you hear me, by the way? All right, I think I got it. I think I got it. I see 3-3. Okay, as soon as I get this, oh, I got to save it. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Do you guys like my little blue troll? Who's that I see? Is that Maid Marian? I don't want to look at some doll. Well, girlfriend, you got to look at a doll because I'm too ugly to look at. I'm uglier than the doll, but and let me see. Okay, there's Samantha. Hey, Samantha. Chuiza Mixed Channel. Hello. Oh, I'm too ugly tonight. Haven't washed my hair in 3 or 4 days, and I'm just as ugly as a mud pants. But I'm gonna let you look at my dolly. That's my new troll doll. She's not a new doll, but but she's new to me. So thank you for coming. But I'm working on some. I'm working on my. You can hear me, can't you? I am tonight, girlfriend. I have got no washed hair and dirty clothes and trying to get me some views. I got the subscribers. I need the views. And Michelle, my darling, beautiful friend, Michelle Sleeper, did you send me some beautiful pink yarn? Somebody, and I thought, it's got to be Michelle because I've asked everybody in the world if they sent me that beautiful skein of red heart, pretty in pink. That's my favorite yarn of all time. And I was just wondering if you sent it, sweet Michelle. Because I can't figure out who sent it. It had to be you because it wasn't Cynthia and it wasn't Brenda Land and it wasn't Mimi. If you did, darling, thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you like your little witch doll. I mean, that was last year's Halloween doll. I'm working on a Halloween doll now. Can you guys hear me, by the way? I hope you can hear me. Aw, you did send the yarn? Oh, I thought so, Michelle, you sweet girl. Thank you. God bless you, honey. You know that's my very favorite yarn of all times. Bless you, bless you, bless you. And I have one other skein. It's very hard to find. Oh, you sent the placards too. Aw. Colin, the mystery's been solved. Michelle Schleeper sent the placards and the pretty pink yarn. Thank you, Michelle. Now, Michelle, did you send me a bag of fruit? Michelle, you're just the sweetest thing. Michelle, drop your link. No, that's excellent. That is, but you just got to quit being so generous. You're too doggone sweet. And somebody sent me a bag of plastic fruit. Now, it's new plastic fruit. Did you do that? Because I know that no fruit. She didn't send the fruit. God love you. I was talking about fixing up my kitchen and putting my vintage plates, some vintage plates that I bought on the wall. And I've got a old fruit bowl, and I wanted some fruit, some plastic fruit to put in the bowl, some fake fruit. And somebody sent me some fruit from Amazon. And it's really, really pretty. There's an orange, there's 3 different kinds of apples. It looks like a mango, and there's a banana, and a pear, and a lemon. And whoever sent the fruit, now I need some grapes. There's no grapes. But thank you, Michelle, honey. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I was wondering who sent it, the placards, and thank you. I don't know how to thank you. You're so sweet. God love you. But I got my little troll doll that I bought at the, hi, Crystal. Oh, I'm just sitting here crocheting, trying to finish making a pumpkin lovey to put in my Etsy store. I'm trying to get behind the troll. I'll show you. See that little bag there? That's a trick-or-treat bag I'm going to put a face on. And also underneath that is a ghost. And then I've got this little, I'm trying to get this done and sent out by the 5th. So it's going to be crunch time. I also have this little Cupid doll there that I want to make a pumpkin outfit for. And then I've got another little Cupid doll. These are very hard to find nowadays. Let me lower that so you can see the troll, because I'll put the Cupid doll. See if we can get the Cupid doll. But I want to put little outfits on them. Oh, my word. Here. Nope, the Cupid's not going to show. Maybe if I do that. Nope, nope, nope. Anyway, I want to put some clothes on that, on the Cupid doll. I love that Halloween doll since last year. Oh, did you? Well, I would have probably just, if you would have told me that you loved that doll, sweetheart, I would have just sent that doll to you. I really would have. Am I gonna go trick or treating? No. I'm too old. I'm too old for trick or treating. But I'm just making the bag to put in my Etsy store. I'm gonna put I don't think I'm gonna put the triangle eyes. I think I'm gonna put round eyes, like little round eyes on the bag, and then make one of the little eyeballs looking up and one of the little eyeballs looking down, and then a zigzaggedy mouth. But yeah, like right now, I'm crocheting the body. I don't know if I can get that in there. Oh, you can't see it very good, but I'm too ugly to let you guys see me tonight. But I'm crocheting a little round pumpkin lovey. It'll have a little pumpkin head, and then it has like a little blanket. It's a little round blanket, like for a little kid to hug or something. But a lot of people, I've had them buy them for me for just to decorate with, like they set it up on a bottle or a vase or something. Now, my doggie, did you not get your treat, puppy girl? She didn't get her treat. She went out potty. But anyway, tell people I'm live. People don't seem to, since my channel started growing, people don't want to come to my live. I don't know if they're mad or they don't like me or I don't go live enough. I wanted to tell everybody what I'm going to start doing now is I'm going to, I want to aim this down on this little thing's face. It's cute. I have a little girl gnome, not a gnome, a little girl. Well, heck, let me aim it up here to look at my, let's look at those dollies. I want to do thing. I was talking to Southern Belle earlier. I want to do like a, no, you not chopped liver, you puesses. What I want to do is I want to start featuring people, like do a StreamYard, but just have one person up with me, and I want to feature them, and I want them to talk about their channel. It will just be me and them up there, and then they can be. Well, come on, Cameron, get situated, and they can talk about their channel, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put that uh, up on my um, I can't talk. Up on my, what's it called? My community tab. And then my birthday's October 15th, and people have been telling me I need to throw myself a birthday party and do a live for the birthday party. But that's kind of self-centered, ain't it? To throw yourself a birthday party on YouTube? I don't know. Just like I won't do merch because I think that's kind of self-centered. I'm really lagging bad on my laptop. Yeah, I know, but would that be kind of, am I lagging? Because I'm seeing, I guess not. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'll do. Can everybody hear me good enough? Because I feel like on my B-Day, my big 60th birthday, whoop-de-doo. I don't know. I haven't been doing that many lives. I haven't been feeling like doing them. But I don't know what I'll do. I don't know. But does anybody here live in Florida? I hope if you guys know anybody that lives in Florida or you're there, oh, prayers to everybody. My gosh. Now they're talking about a levee breaking. And it would be very, very terrible. I hope it doesn't. So prayers to everybody that, I see 5 people and 5 thumbs up. People don't love me anymore. They won't come to my lives. You guys do. I know because you're here. But I've got to get some views. So what's going on, guys? Tell me what's going on. You know, and people don't like to come if you don't do a StreamYard. I would not either. I've been there one time, and that was back in the early 90s. And it was so doggone hot, I know. I think she is. I think she's far enough away from, I don't think she was, but I mean, it's the whole state. And Britta Land's stepdaughter lives in Fort Myers. And they really got it. But they've got Disneyland open, I guess. I saw on the news. I mean, but I went there one time in the 90s, and Missouri's a very hot, humid state. But I thought we'd get some hot summers and some hot and humidity. I just kept telling my husband, can we please just go home? And we were there visiting family. And I just wanted to go back. I just like, this is not for me. It's not for me. Woo, brother. How you doing? The Fanatic Connection, connecting. Can't read, brother. I'm showing you my baby dolls up there. That little ghost I got up there on the shelf, I got that from Miss Southern Belle. It glows in the dark. I did have it on my troll doll. Yeah, Brenda and her husband are going down there on Monday. They had their vacation scheduled. And they're gone. But anyway, talking about now that Brother's here, talking about this, what I want to start doing is doing a StreamYard and featuring, just having me and one other person up on the panel at a time and featuring. I was talking to me and Miss Southern Belle had about a 2-hour chat on the phone tonight. And I want to have a person come up and feature them and have them tell about their channel and what they do and show what they're into. And I'll need a list of people who want to do that. Or if somebody wants to go first, like Brother, you could come up. If you do that, come up. I'm not going to let nobody else up on the panel, just me and that person, but I want to feature their channel and help them grow if I can. Hi, Angie, my darling Angie. I love you. Me and Belle just got off the phone. We've been on the phone for she's helping me with this feature. And we were talking about, I want to feature one person at a time, and they tell all about their channel. Anything else they want to talk about, it would just be me and them up there. But I want to do that, and I want to know who would want to participate. I think it would be much, much fun. I've got Miss Southern Belle playing over there on my bed, her channel. Do you guys hear her? I got the volume down real low. But I'm not showing myself, Angie, because I'm just terribly ugly today. And I've got to cut my hair off, guys. I talked about this morning. I did a live. I've got to cut my hair off real short because that's the only way I'm going to get rid of all this hair color that I've been playing with. Yes, Salty Spice is here. That's right. I will be a guest number 6, please. You can be the first guest if you want, brother. You're the only one that responded. And you tell me if you want to be the first guest to come up on my channel. We'll do a StreamYard and you can talk about your channel and show us all the cool stuff that you do. If you want to do you have me on Messenger? You can message me and we can talk about it. You can be the first guest if you want. You're the only one that's even acted the least bit interested. Everybody's saying hi to everybody. You guys can all drop your own links if you want to. Because I know that we don't have to drop our links anymore, but everybody please do. Drop your links. And if you're not connected to each other, do that. Sorry, I have to show you my mermaid doll and my ghost. This Southern Belle sent me that ghost, but I do have the box. Yes, he's my brother, just like you're my sister, Maid Marian. I consider you all my brothers and sisters. Hi, Raquel, my sweet, sweet friend. How you doing, darling? But everybody here can drop their links if they want to. You don't have to. You can click on the picture, but you can still drop your links. I think people take people more serious when they drop their links. But yeah, I want to start bringing people on my panel and start doing that. You know, and I won't, like I said, I won't let nobody else go up on the live. Just them, and for an hour or so, we'll talk about their channel, and people can ask questions and all that. Oh, you guys can skip the ads. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about watching the ads right now. Just skip them because some of mine are really, really long. Yes, I call everybody my brother and my sister. Yes, yes, yes. And all kids are my grandkids and all kids. Hello, Filipino Raquel, my sweet, sweet heart. How are you? Duh, I'm kind of dense. You must help me out. No, you're not, girlfriend. You're not dense. You're awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But I'm trying to get this Halloween stuff done, and I'm just like, oh, my hair's not pink anymore, Raquel, honey. I'm gonna cut it off real short, and I'm gonna have to because I've dabbled in hair color for almost 2 years now. And if you guys remember me from my first channel that I deleted, I had just my white hair. I'm gonna be 60 years old. I just wanted one more dabbling in color, hair color. So the next time you probably see my face, if I can no, I have to go to the hospital on the 4th. Let me see, what day is my appointment? I got to make sure I know what day my what day my thing is. But anyway, I'm hopefully going to get to. Hi, Kenneth. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm glad some people are finally coming to see me. But I'm going to get this hair cut off really, really short. It's going to be. I have a very chubby face and a very old face, and I got to cut it off real, real short and let my gray grow back in my white because it's just I've had my fun. I've had my fun. Hello, Hannah. How are you, darling? Let me turn you blue so you can drop your link. Drop your links. Everybody connect to each other. But it's time for me to cut it all off real short. I'm gonna tie. I'll tie. Hi, Claudita. How are you? Um, I will be very ugly, uglier than usual, and it's got to be short so it can all grow out. But I'm not going to dabble in the hair color no more because I had my fun in the sun and now I'm done. Now let me see, when is my appointment? Oh, Colin, did I tell you when my, I think it's on the 4th. I got to go to the hospital for this problem I'm having, but I'm not sick. Don't, don't worry. Oh my word. What did I do with it? I can't complain. I can't complain, Juanita. I can't complain. I just been a crazy old fat lady, like always. Hey, Colin. Oh, if I didn't have my son, I don't to help me remember. I thought I wrote it down here in my little book, and I can't find it. Oh, here it is. Oh, I just about had 2 heart attacks and a coronary. Yes, you can drop your house, darling. Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana channel. I'm Granny Banana. Granny Banana. You're Hannah Banana. Yeah, you can drop your channel. Go for it, darling. Everybody can drop their channels. That's one thing you can do here. I found it. I got scared there a minute. That is a very important hospital stay. But if anybody is in Florida, the Florida area, I hope they're safe. You know? Oops. So what's everybody up to? Besides being what you're up to. Anyway, now I've lost there it is. I lost my, there it is. Oh, you got an upcoming premiere? Okay, girlfriend, we'll check that out. Well, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it on here because, a lot of people, I just am not one of them. I just don't want to talk about I don't know. I just don't want to talk about my illnesses. I have 4, but I don't feel sick, but it's very serious. But we'll just not talk about it because, people don't, sometimes they don't like that. And I don't want to complain and I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me or nothing like that. But, yeah, it's just one of them things, I'm not a young girl anymore. We get older, we get sick. But I love y'all dearly. I do. I promise I do. I want to get these things done. This trick-or-treat bag. I got a ghost in the works. I got this, I got too many irons in my, I got my Etsy store and my Mercari store that I'm trying to keep my inventory in and keep that going. And then I get overwhelmed. You know how we all do that. We get overwhelmed. Oh, well, I haven't been on for a while. I've been doing the premieres, and I've been doing, not doing very many lives or anything like that. Um, but yeah, the only way I won't be on doing some form of showing off, as my husband calls it. Yeah, right. Um, any, have to laugh about that. Is if I would absolutely end up in the cemetery. I shouldn't laugh about that because you know I am a ghost hunter. I shouldn't laugh. That's why Miss Southern Belle sent me that little ghost Funko Pop there. That's Casper, and he glows in the dark. It's really, really cute. I do see 9 people now. People don't come to my lives much anymore, and you'd think as many subscribers as I got they would, but oh well. It's me, Angie Dunn. Visit to your channel. Hannah's connected to Angie. You guys can all do that. Everybody here can drop your link. Go for it. You know, I think people have gotten so wrapped up in doing these StreamYards and stuff like that. And like I'm talking about the doing the StreamYard where I feature people, pull one person up. I know people might get upset because I'm gonna let one people, but it just seems like if you don't do a StreamYard, people don't want to come. But you know, I just can't keep track of everybody when I do that. But I hope you guys like looking at my baby dolls up there. My swan and my ghosty, and my dolly. Oh, I see 13 thumbs up. Somebody quick, give me a thumbs up because I don't like that number 13. It's scary. Quick, quick. Quick, 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 quick. But yeah. How long have I just been on? 27 minutes. So what's new with everybody? Somebody tell me something good. What's going on in your lives? Your lives, not lives. Your lives or your lives. Whatever you want to call it. I'm telling you what, I just can't hardly crochet anymore. I'm just like, I've lost my crojo. I've got all this stuff that I want to do, but I just ain't in the mood. So it's taking everything I can do to get these projects. And I want to make Crochet Miss Southern Belle an Elvis doll for her Miss Southern Belle doll that I made her. And I want to crochet her that doll. We were talking tonight. She needs a boyfriend for her Miss Southern Belle doll. And I think I can do it, but just dragging everything out and doing it, that's what happens when I get too busy. I don't know what I want to do next, you know? Y'all get like that? When you get too much stuff going and then you just can't decide on what you want to do? So you just don't do anything? But anyway, thank you guys for coming. I know I'm boring. And I know it's kind of hard to talk to a shelf of dolls, but you're going to quit crocheting and get rid of everything? I felt like that before, but I figure that I better keep doing it because I sell it so good, you know? Of course, I do have 3 or 4 dolls in my Etsy shop right now that aren't moving, and I'm very affordable. I always give free ship, almost all on, see there, I'm plugging myself now. I was telling Miss Southern Belle I'm going to start getting that merch. What I mean is I told her I was going to do a live one night, and I've got a bunch of old coffee cups. I'm just going to say, does anybody want some merch? $1 for merch. And then sign my name to a cup, put it with the magic marker and say, here's your merch. I mean, gosh, I don't know. I have mixed emotions about that selling merch. I don't even know how it works. Oh, I'm a mess. I'm a hot mess. My birdies are having a good time. I was playing a video game. It's bloop, bloop, blooping all over the place. No. Angie, what you up to? What's Michelle? I don't know if she's still here. What's she up to? I've only got 6 people. Oh, I told Miss Southern Belle after I got off the phone with her that I was going to have to get me something to eat because I haven't eaten for hours because I took a big long nap and I'm so lazy I don't even want to get up and get myself something to eat. Ain't that a hot mess? I'm crazy. Oh, my eye itches. I have a few skeins of some yarn left and a bunch of metal hooks. That is it. Golly gee, girl, did you sell your yarn? Did you sell it on, I'll tell you what, Etsy's a good place. If you want to get rid of your yarn and your crochet hooks and stuff like that, Etsy is a good place. People will snatch that up. What I've done in the past, I need to do it again. I'm going to have to go there and cover those birds up. They're driving me crazy. Michelle's crocheting a blanket. Sweet. I need to go. I'm going to go cover up my birds because they're driving me crazy. Watching a cool down and a slight rain chances. My weatherman just popped up and said, okay, Mr. and Mr. Birdie and your crazy daughters, I'm going to cover you up because you need to go night-night. We need to be quiet go night. Put up against the... Are you guys out of food already? You little fatties. You ate that whole bowl. Mommy just gave you that this morning. You don't need no more. You don't need no more, babies. All right, go night-night. Go night-night, babies. Go night-night. I got them covered up. We'll see if they go night-night. Oh, my gosh. I set on my yarn. That wasn't cool, was it? Ah! Let's see. Where am I? There we go. Had the wrong end of the yarn. Okay. Let's see what I missed. Nope, made some blankets. The yarn is sort of different color, sort of mauvish. Sweet. Thank you. Raquel, I love you too, sweetheart. And my birdies went night-night. I am not one of them fancy yarn people. I am happy to just... that looks strange. I did something wrong on this blanket. Let me see. What did I do? Well, it's not a blanket, it's a lovey, but that looks really weird. Oh, well. It's not a boo-boo or anything. It just looked different. I'm not a fancy yarn person. I'm happy with Red Heart yarn. And some of that yarn is just too soft for me. I don't buy that fancy stuff. Any fancy stuff that I've got has gotten given to me or sent to me. I am happy, and Michelle sent me my most... Michelle, I'm telling you, that Pretty in Pink girl, thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. That is hard to find. They don't have it in the store, and Pretty in the Spring Green, Red Heart Spring Green, they don't have that either. Most people have to... Mine is just Red Heart, the inexpensive stuff. Yes, and I love it. There ain't nothing wrong with Red Heart. Red Heart is amazing. Yep, I'll put the birdies to bed. Red Heart is amazing. Makes the best amigurumis. It's not real soft, but hey, all my blankets, I do have... Now I have made some blankets out of Bernat Pop. But I'm telling you, you don't have to be fancy. Hey, Matthew. You can't call me? I seen you this morning. Yeah, I'm at it again, Matthew. Thank you for coming, kiddo. Matthew says, I can't call you. I'm out of it. What you out of it for? Matthew, did you see the news down there in Florida? Now they're saying some levee's about to break. That's scary. It's very, very scary. 13, that's 13. Now I've got 13 stitches. 13 stitches, chain two, two in the same stitch. This circle's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And I'm working with a size 5 hook, and I bet you all are saying, we have no idea what you're talking about, Noni. Well, you know, Noni don't know what she's talking about half the time. If you go to 60, let's go flying. If you go, I'm going to be 60 soon. Water, water everywhere, yes. It's craziness, pure craziness. It really is. Sad is what it is. Yeah, I think I did. I haven't catches up to it. Just watching a movie and Disney Plus. Oh, I wish I had all those channels. I want to watch Hocus Pocus, but I don't have the Disney Channel or nothing like that. We only have YouTube and um, Facebook. I mean, YouTube and Facebook. Oh, for Pete's sake. YouTube and Netflix. But I'll see it eventually. I will eventually. Okay, now everybody not talk at once. I'm even quiet there for a second. Did you hear that? I wasn't saying a word. I'm trying to, let's see, I gotta count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I gotta do 14 stitches. No, I gotta do 13 stitches. What did I say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm on 13 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Or is that 14? Help me. Lord Jesus. Okay, let's try that again. You guys are like, what is she talking about? 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Erg. I got to do 14. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12, 13, and 14. Okay, what did Matthew say? Hi, Jen. How in the heck are you? Long time no see. I can't stay, but wanted to leave you a thumbprint. Thank you, sweet, sweet girl. How in the world have you been? Uh, Noni needs to get out of the house. Yes, I do. I was out of the house on Monday. I think that was Monday. I was gonna go to thrift store today, but I thought a nap would be more fun. You know, I have got replaced knees, and let me tell you, well, not completely replaced on my right knee, but let me tell you, of course, I'm 6 foot tall, and I've talked about this 1,000 million times. I'm 6 foot tall, so that helps. I can get around good because of my height. But yeah, after a while, my knees begin to throb when I walk around. Hey, Fish Guy Ranch, how in the heck are you? How in the heck are you? Thank you for coming. I so appreciate it. I see 8 people now, 17 thumbs up. Everybody can drop their links and connect to each other. Please do that. I've been through some stuff, life, but I'm all right. Oh, God, honey, bless your sweetheart. I'm praying for you, honey. That's the best thing we can do for our friends, is to keep praying. Just keep praying. I'm here, but I'm too ugly to show myself, Jen. That's why I'm aiming it on some of my dollies up there. But I've got to get this hair cut off short until it's driving me crazy and let my gray, beautiful white and gray hair grow back, because I've dabbled and I just keep talking about it, I know, but it is just a tragedy. And I have got to get it cut off. So the next time you guys see me, don't laugh because I don't know if I'm going to have it cut off 1 inch all over. Hello, Lorna, my love. How are you? I have missed you so much. Yes, I haven't been doing many lives, just premieres and stuff, honey. But I'm probably going to have hair as short as yours, Lorna, because I love short hair anyway. But I've got to get rid of all this hair color and act my age. I will never stop playing with toys, but I've got to get rid of all this crazy hair and let it grow back out. I'm going to be 60 the 15th. I got to start acting my age and quit dyeing this crazy hair. Had my fun in the sun, but now it's time to cut it all off and let it grow out to its natural white. Well, it's white in the front, but in the very back, there's a strip of gray that grows, and it'll look like a skunk. But I don't have a bone in my body, so I don't even care. I'll probably get made fun of, but that ain't nothing. I have missed you too, sweet girl. You know, I made my Siri on my phone have a better watch it because I'm recording on my phone. I made it have an Irish accent, and then I made Alexa have an English accent. And you know what Colin said, Lorna? You've been hanging out with these English and Australian people too long. I said, excuse me, they're awesome. You know what I always say, I want to be either Australian or English. Lorna Boo, how are you doing, sweetheart? I've seen Bailey and seen the videos. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. It's hard, let me tell you. It is so hard. Yeah, Colin come in and ask Alexa something, and he said, that's not Alexa, who is it? And he said, is that Lorna? He did. And I said, yep, that's Lorna. Oh my gosh. I'm so cray-cray. But Lorna Boo, you can drop your link and everybody drop their links and connect and do all that good stuff. And oh, goodness. You know what? I did not have any coffee. We had enough coffee to make each of us a cup of coffee, and that was it today. And I'm telling you what, I've had the hardest time staying awake all day. Am not doing good. I fell down Chris's stairs yesterday. Oh, honey. Oh my gosh, babe. Are you bruised all over? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. Gosh. Goodness gracious. I fall a lot too. I fall very easily, but gosh, it's not good. Well, I'm praying for you, honey. Bless your sweetheart. I fell out of the bathtub. Let's see, it was a week ago. It was, let's see, this Monday or Tuesday, whatever day we went on our outing. It was the week before on a Tuesday. I came home, I went to the doctor, and sometimes I have a problem with a problem, you know. So I had to take another shower when I got home, and I fell out of the bathtub. And I went down, I got out, okay, I put my, I got out, I don't know why I got out that way. I never get out of the tub that way. I got out and put my weight down on my left leg, which is the worst one, the very painful knee that my left leg replacement is so not strong. No matter how much exercise, I can't get that strength back. But I got out with that one, with all my weight on that one, and then of course I didn't put a towel down, so my feet went out from underneath me. I went down on the right knee, and the left knee was all the way out. And out of the shower, there are no clothes on. So I'm just sitting there going, you got to get up. I'm thinking, you got to get up, you got to get up, you got to get up, or you're going to go flat on your bottom. My bathroom is so tiny that I would have never got up if that was the case. So I just was down on that right knee. So I just grabbed hold of the sink and I just stood up. And I mean, I've got bruises from one end of me, but they're getting better. But I'll tell you, it is awful to fall. And if I feel like I'm having one of my seizures is coming on, I make sure I set my hind end down because I have had a seizure before when I was standing up. I'll never forget having one in front of my little kids, my little preschool kids. And I was doing that and standing up and teaching. I felt it coming and I fell in front of those poor little kids. And I screamed for the other teacher across the hall. And she didn't get there in time. And it was just those poor little children. I'll never forget that. And those kids would be probably, gosh, at least 20, in their mid 20s now. Hi, Jen. How are you doing, sweetheart? Butterfly Jen. You guys can all be dropping your linker dinkers. Please do. Yes, prayers, prayers, prayers for everyone. Lorna, we'll have to talk on Messenger, and I'll have to tell you what I'm facing. I don't want to talk too much about it on YouTube, but it's kind of scary, but it is what it is. It is what it is, but it'll be all right. I've lived a long time on this old world. Not that I'm dying or anything, but it's just. Miss Southern Belle said, okay, she threw that. What you talking about, Miss Southern Belle? Her premiere's up. Well, I don't. Oh, hi, Vanessa, sweetheart. How you doing, darling, darling, love, love, sweetie pie, pumpkin cake? I hope Miss Southern Belle ain't doing a premiere. Does she even know I'm live? Angie, tell her I'm live. I hope she's not doing a premiere right now, because if she is, because I will get off here. Maybe she's setting one up. I don't know. But me and her talked. Vanessa Jane, my darling, how are you? You know I got to sing to you, girlfriend. When I get quiet, I'm counting. I'm counting when I get quiet. Vanessa Jane, did not hear my story? 5 weeks ago, I fell and I fractured my rib. It is better. And 1 week ago, I broke my toe. Lord mercy, poor Jen. I'm stuck in bed, very bad back. Oh my goodness, Vanessa. Miss Vanessa, I'm praying for you. Let me tell you what I did, Vanessa. I think it is so funny. Okay, you know I always want to I wanted to be Australian and I wanted to be English. But I was born in America instead. Okay, so I told everybody else, but I didn't tell you. I made my Siri on my phone have an Australian accent, and then I gave Miss Alexa an English accent. And Colin comes in and he says, ask Alexa something. He said, Mom, that's not Alexa. Is that Lorna Jones? And I said, yes. Because I don't think he knows you, Vanessa, that much. But yeah, he said, is that Lorna? Yeah, because And my niece told me she made her Google or Alexa or Siri or something. Hi, Chris. How are you, sweetheart? My sweet, sweet friend. She made her hers talk like have a guy's accent, a guy. Oh, thank you, Vanessa, darling. You're not to do that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, sweet girl. God bless you, darling. You guys are so good to me. But she said she made hers be a boy because she likes to tell men what to do. You guys, please connect to Miss Chris. Everybody drop your links, by the way. That's what I'm here for, you guys, to drop your linker dinkers. Chris Kell is a sweet, sweetheart. Y'all are sweethearts. You're all good too, the old granny. Your dollar is worth $1.12 in American money. I made 12 cents off you, Vanessa. Love you all. Gonna get some sleep. Okay. Hi, Farian. How you doing, brother? Or son? Or kid? Yes, Mommy Granny. Vanessa, honey, you take care of yourself, darling, and get you some sleep. I'll be praying for you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for the super chat, sweetheart. I do appreciate you. Farron, how are you, darling? Yep, you girls better get some sleep. Oh, I thought Vanessa said she was getting sleep, and then thought Lorna said she was getting some sleep. Happy Sunday. Yep, Chris is in the future. Our money has gone down. Oh, your money? It's $1.12 to America. But everybody check everybody out. Everybody drop their link. Farian, you can drop your link, and Chris, you can drop your link. You know, everybody can do it. I know all we got to do is click on the icon. And can you guys hear me good enough? Because I've got the live going on my phone, but I keep turning my head to the computer because I can't see your messages on my phone because I'm old and half blind, you know. Yeah, I need to learn the currency of. Oh yes, it's the future for Lorna too. It is 10:06. No, wait a minute. 10:06 p.m. here in the United States. It's not quite morning yet. I mean, not quite Sunday yet. And I have to take medication right now. But which one? I cannot remember. When you get old, you just have so much medicine. It keeps you going. I even cleaned out a spot for my medicine. 4:06. Oh my. My goodness, sweetheart. Well, I feel honored that you come and see me when it's the wee hours of the morning. I do. We need to have a nice, good, long chit chat on the telly. Do you guys still call it a telly? All these movies I watch from the UK, they always say the telly. The telly. Okay, I've got that medicine. I hope my husband hasn't went to sleep yet because I have to go in there to get underdrawers because I have to take a shower after this live. He's probably turned off the light. And if I turn on the light, people freak out. Anyway. Oh, close your pain, sweetheart. Oh, God love you. Oh, there. I took a pill. I don't know which one it was. I think it was my blood pressure. Well, Lorna, honey, my goodness. You know, I'll tell you. Well, now I'm scratching. I take this one medication, and I'm telling you, it makes me itch. I'm going to tell my doctor. I think it's not one of the side effects of it, but I swear it's like after a couple hours after I've taken it, I itch all over. I do. And it's one of my seizure medicines. And it's not one of the side effects. But I'm telling you, I don't itch. Was that my husband screaming? I will be in there. Got to take my shower in a little bit, and I'll be in there. And you sleep on. I'm trying to lay down and sleep in a bed, and it's not easy. On a good note, Bailey Boo will be one on December 15th. Yes, and I saw that video. I commented, didn't I, darling? Yes, Bailey Boo is my grandchild. My grandchild hamster. If anybody wants to know who Bailey Boo is. Right, Lorna Boo? Anyway. Kim, don't turn off that light. Don't go to sleep yet because I have to, after this live, I have to do my shower and come in there and get my clothes. That man goes to bed so early. I was up before him. Of course, I did take a nap. But I am going to try to sleep in the bed tonight. Now, I can't sleep in my...
They're wanting you at church tomorrow at 9.
Kim, I'm live, so don't be cursing. Why you got to be there so early?
I'm glad you're alive. Beats the alternative.
Kim, yes, my grandfur baby. Kim, you sleep on my side of the bed because I'm going to try to sleep in there tonight.
Just wake me up when you come in.
You didn't even know.
I'll roll over.
You didn't even
See?
know that I came in there and laid down about 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock.
You didn't.
I did too. He said I didn't. He don't even know. He didn't even know I was in there. When he's out, he's out. But he works really, really hard. He's not working at Walmart right now. He's on temporary disability, but he's works out here on the farm very, very hard. But I can't sleep on my bed here in the living room because that's where I have my backdrop set up to list my things for my selling venues. Come quit that whistling. Quit that whistling, Dixie. You guys want to hear? Lorna, do you have your Alexa set up with the English accent? Alexa, what's the temperature?
Right now, 61 degrees Fahrenheit.
Colin, did you change her back?
Low at 45.
I'm gonna smack him. He changed her back to an English accent. You're in trouble. Y'all connect to each other. Now Colin got choked. Colin, what did you guys eat for supper? Oh, you have an American. It's not a real prissy, poshy accent. It's just really nice. And then of course, I'm on my phone. So if I say hey to Siri, I don't know if she would kick me off or not. But anyway, I don't want to do that when I'm doing a live. That would not be cool. That would not be cool. It would throw me off. Colin, quit that whistling. So what's everybody up to lately? What have you been up to? I've so got to get these things done, but oh my goodness. But I don't know. You know, people don't like to come to people's lives very much anymore unless I've said this a million times tonight, unless they're doing a StreamYard. But I don't know. I don't know. It's okay. But I am going to be scared when I cut my hair off because I don't want nobody to be mean to me and say, oh my God, what did you do to your hair? Because I got to get rid of all this color. So please be nice. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got to do 14. Okay, Lorna Booth says, not up to much lately, and yes, we need to talk away, yes. Hi, Michael. How in the world are you, darling? Okay, Jen, honey, you get you some sleep and rest up and take care, darling. Michael, I haven't been over to your house in a while to watch your videos. I'm sorry. I haven't been watching a lot of people lately. I'm just kind of been hanging out just ever since this flooding down in Florida. It kind of has freaked me out. And I've been watching that like crazy. But I'll get over there. Thank you for coming. I so appreciate it. And you guys can all be dropping links if you want to. And doing all that kind of stuff. And I know we don't have to do that really anymore. We can just click on the person's icon. Remember when COVID was really bad and that's what we had to do? They made it when they didn't have people. When they didn't have people working. And I guess they were working from home or something. And we had to drop links because you couldn't click on the icon and connect. And ever since then, everybody's done it. Remember that? That was, I would prefer you help someone else till I ask. Okay. Can do that. But remember when we had to do that. And now it's like, if I do it if I ask people, care if I drop my link? Can I drop my link or whatever? You know what? I need to shave my chin. I just feel a whole bunch of hair. That happens at my age. Yep, I need to shave. I guess I'll do that when I shower. I better pluck them out because they say if you shave, 100 comes back in its place. One day I was driving along, and it was when Colin was still in high school, and all of a sudden he saw a hair growing under my chin. All of a sudden he just reaches over and he just pulls the hair out of my chin, and I almost had a wreck. It's like, what are you doing? He goes, Mother, you had a hair on your chin. I'm like, couldn't you have waited till we got home to pull that out? And I just reached over and I'm like, what are you doing? And he just yanks it out. And it was like, like the way I emphasized that, yanked it out. Yeah, he yanked it out and did not feel very good at all, let me tell you. It did not feel good. Oh my gosh. They're all over, Lorna Boo. I'm going to have to really, oh my word. Sometimes I'm glad I don't see real good, because I would have to really, especially looking in the mirror, I would see my true face and I would freak out because I have, like, I say a triple chin. But it's all right. Hi, Brownie. What you doing? You come in here to boss me around, little puppy? He's looking at me like, Mom, where's my treat? Now, I gave your mother a treat. Oh, my word. These dogs are so cray-cray. They're so cray-cray. They really are. What? What do you want? Since I took my carpet up out of the floor, they can't jump up on my lap. They slide and it scares them. Here is one more treat before you go to bed. And that is it. Now, Brownie, you're a chicken poop. He just ran all over the place. He's scared to. There's one treat for you. And here's one for Mommy. Here, Mommy. Hello, Peter Jones. I don't know if I remember you. Are you a friend? Oh, it has to be subscriber only, so I'm on subscriber only, so hello? Lorna, you check these people out for me, please. Because, I mean, I don't know. I mean, you have to be a subscriber to not saying I don't know you, but I can't remember, but I'm doing good. I hear little paws. Yes, that's Brownie running into the kitchen to get him a drink of water. Oh, my goodness. And I'm over here pulling the hairs out of my chinny chin chin, and that one, I swear it was 6 inches long. Guys better be glad you don't see me. I got it. It's just as gray as it can be. It wasn't even an inch long. Felt like it was forever long. Forever. What you doing, Brown? What you doing, Brown? Downtown Brown. I'm going to throw that was pumpkin skirt. I threw it over there. New YouTuber, but not a troll. Oh, they do. Peter does have a channel. What do you want now? Come up here and see me. Come on, you want to come to Mama? You want to go outside? Oh, you got to go tell your daddy you want. Okay, Peter, I'm going to drop your turn you blue, sweetheart, and you can drop your link if you want to. Colin, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Do not do it.
Do not do it.
Oh,
Ooh, that son of mine.
that child. I'm telling you what. Paul, I really want to get my head shaved. Well, I don't think I can do it. There's so much. You might have to do it for me.
Gotta shave just the top so it looks like you're balding.
Well, I am balding, so. Now I might just go to Great Clips and get it cut. I've got to let it grow out, let my white grow out. I'm done with this. I'm done with this. When I'm done, I'm done. I'm done with dieting. I will never stop playing with toys, but I must let my white hair come back so I can look, because I'm going to be 60 on the 15th, and I must look my age. I must. I probably look older than I am, but that's okay. I don't mind. I do not mind. I do not. I really don't. But anyway, guys, I guess I'm going to call it a night and take my shower. I need to lie down so bad because I sleep sitting up in a chair. It's really doing a number on my back. But I love you guys. And I need to go take my shower. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for coming. Lorna Boo will be talking. And gotta go shower now. Oh no. I did mine with hair clippers as the hairdresser one. E12. Oh, okay. That's the clipper. Oh, that's not an E. Number. That's number. What is that? I got a set of clippers. Love you to speak to you soon. Love you, darling. Yeah. I gotta get it cut off. I may just go get it cut short, like in a pixie cut. It's gonna look terrible, but I love my hair the length it is. But that's the only way I'm gonna get rid of the color is because it's permanent color is to cut it all off. All right, I love you guys. Angie, good night. Jen, good night. Thank you for coming. I so appreciate you guys. And I'll be posting about that, doing that where I have people up on the channel and they can, for a live. I'll be posting about that. Miss Sunbell's going to help me figure it all out. But thank you guys for coming. I'm going to start doing more lives because I've just got to get those views up. There's millions of us. Okay, guys. Thank you. I'm saying bye. Thank you for coming. I so appreciate it. I love you. Love you. Love you. Sleep tight if it's nighttime where you are, and if it's daytime, have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of your weekend. Okay, my darlings, I'll see you next time. And again, thanks for coming. Bye, lovies.